Hey friends, and welcome to Forward Momentum in Mindfulness. Roll credits.
Wake up. You ready?
So I mentioned in the last video that nature and the universe are always in a state of change, in a state of flux. Everything's moving forward. Everything's moving, nothing stays stagnant, nothing goes backward. Our timeline might seem like a straight line, but it's not. It's a spiral where you continually come back to things that you thought you understood, but to be able to see them, to catch more detail, to understand them deeper. If you remember a few videos ago, we spoke about Fibonacci Spiral, which is mathematical concept of like perfect proportion. This relates to what we're talking about now too, in terms of how life isn't a straight line, it's more of a spiral. Straight lines are more of a human concept, like it's an abstract concept that doesn't really exist in nature. And I believe it's a spiral, so we have multiple opportunities to learn. In case we miss the first one, it comes back again and again. It teaches us many tough lessons, and it recycles situations, people, personality traits that you might not like about yourself. I know I've been to the museums in Sydney quite a few times, and every time you go, you see something new in an artwork that you've seen multiple times before. It happens to me with my own photos. Sometimes I go back to them and see something that I might have missed, even on that day, even though I've seen them multiple times.
It all means so much to you, doesn't it?
Again, much like life. And these are all lessons that will repeat until they're learned, until you grasp the concept and either integrate it into yourself or eliminate it from your personality, your character. And the lessons that come back to us are often lessons that, if we learn, bear greater fruit the more times that we see them. A lot of this comes from the work of a very prominent psychologist by the name of Carl Jung. That's Carl Jung right there. I'm not sure if you guys recognize him, but he worked alongside this guy right here. So they both started similarly, but then split. Jung had a theory that he called shadow work. What this basically is kind of what we've been talking about. Taking the time to sit and really look at the aspects of your personality and character that you might not like, that are often projected onto others, and that may annoy you about them. He says that they're all just projections of your own shadow falling onto other people. And once you bring these aspects into the light, into conscious mind, then you'll be better equipped at knowing your own limitations, really knowing who you are, which would answer the age-old question, really. Who are you? I'm not sure if you've ever been asked this, but it's a very, very tough question. So learn to slow down. The universe isn't in a hurry, you are. And that discomfort that you're feeling could be a sign to shift towards something bigger. And it may feel like you're in the same position in life again and again, but if you truly take the time to look, you'll notice that a lot of the times you're in the same position, but only higher. Level up might allow you to see things differently. Might mean new equipment, a new camera. New camera day is always a good day. So lean in. Lean into that photo, admire the detail, feel the intention that was put into it. Learn to recognize these patterns, these similarities, synchronicities. But in order to do this, we need to reflect, look backwards. Even though everything's moving forwards, sometimes it's useful to look back a little bit. Time is relative. So what one person might find easy, you might find really hard. So just, there's no set time for any of this. The universe isn't in a hurry. You are.
Hi guys, thanks for watching the video. Can you like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell notification, everything you need to do, you know what you need to do. Can you do it please? That'd be great. Alright, cool. See you in the next one guys. Take care.